Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Cam Jennings, aka Zero Fats, coming at ya on behalf of AdventuresOnTheRiver.com. And this is a really crazy video for me to do, you guys, because I'm gonna announce here right now that about a month from now, about a month and a half from now, I think March 16th, my hosting company with Just Host. I host with Just Host. I'm not gonna be renewing that hosting with Just Host. I'm gonna move on away from Just Host. And the reason I'm telling you guys that is because when I do that, my websites that I have right now, all of my websites, my blog, my Adventures on the River membership site that I've had up for 3.5 years and made a lot of great friends running that, affiliate command, everything I do right now, as we speak right here, will go down with it, right? Now, I'll still have those properties, and I'll still own those websites, but right now, I have no plans to move them anywhere else. And the reason is, there's a few reasons, okay? And the first thing I want to say, before anybody freaks out and is afraid they're not going to be able to access their stuff, first I want to say, after I get done speaking right here, okay, I'm going to go to a screen capture section of this video, and I'm going to show you guys how to download content from the websites, okay? So that way, if there's videos inside AdventuresOnTheRiver.com, or if there's videos inside Affiliate Command, or wherever you had access that you want, you can get those videos, you can download them. Same with PDFs or audios. I'm going to show you guys how to do that when I get done speaking here. Okay, but why? Well, a lot of you guys might have saw, or you might not have saw that my websites got hacked again yesterday. One of my websites got hacked supposedly, and my hosting company shut them all down. And I'm going to come back to that for a second, but I want to rewind this story back to December of 2015, so just a couple months ago, about 62 or 63 days ago, to the first time when this happened. My websites were hacked a couple months ago, and, excuse me, when it happened, Just Host shut all of my websites down, right? And, I looked at it like an entrepreneur. Guys, I've been doing entrepreneurial ventures and just working for myself for several years now. So it wasn't like, I wasn't freaking out when it happened, okay? When you're an entrepreneur, you hit a lot of problems, and you run over them like obstacles and deal with them, and you just work around them. And it's not a big deal. You just move around it. You problem solve. So that's the same with me. The first time it happened, I just problem solved it. It cost me around $1,000 or so to get my websites back up and running. Just Host, my hosting company, wanted me to have them all scanned. Now, they conveniently had a scanning tool called Site Doctor, which I paid them $250 to scan all of my stuff. And then they highly recommended that I get something called SiteLock, which some of you might be familiar with, some of you might not be familiar with. SiteLock's like a security company. So they put me on a package where each one of my websites, it was about, it was $90 for a year for each of my websites. So a little under, just about, you could say, $500, $600, $700 in SiteLock fees or whatever. So when all said and done, I spent around $1,000. I spent about $1,000 getting my properties back up and running, and I was like, okay, fine. And during all that, I figured out that, Just Host affiliates with SiteLock. They affiliate with them, and they're partners. And, whenever they get sales, Just Host makes money. So, and in the back of my mind, I was thinking that's kind of a conflict of interest, because Just Host, they have access to all my websites. They could put any kind of malware in there they wanted, or they could just, say that, hey, you got flooded with malware. We closed all your sites down. Because when they do it, you lose access to all your sites, right? So, anyways, I was thinking about it, but I don't like to be paranoid about things. I just kind of give people the benefit of the doubt. So I signed up and everything. It was about $1,000 I put into it, and it wasn't like a major big deal, but it's a good amount of money, especially right around Christmas time. Spending a gur. But I run a business, and that's just the way it is. You put money into things and you move forward. So anyways, fast forward a couple months to a couple days ago, and bam, mysteriously, all of my sites are shut down again. Malware again. So I call up Just Host and I'm like, hey, what's going on, man? What's going on with my websites? Why are they all down? My customers are complaining. And they're like, well, dude, you got malware on your sites, and here's what we recommend. We recommend upgrading your SiteLock package, okay? And I was like, what do you mean? And they're like, well, what you got right now is a really good, efficient malware scanning tool with SiteLock. But what you need, man, is you need like the prevent option. And the prevent is like a team of people who will like actually check on your sites daily and make sure there's no malware in there. And I was like, okay, all right, I hear you, all right. I was like, well, how much does this prevent package run? And they're like $500 a year per site. And I'm like, wow, man, I got like 8 sites, dude. That's kind of a lot of money to spend on security, When my websites were doing fine yesterday, now all of a sudden you shut them all down, and I just have to take your word for it that there's malware all over them again. And I guess you're the one who found the malware, and I guess you're the one who's got the answer. So I guess I just have to take your word for it. Well, I didn't like it. I didn't like it anymore. I lost a lot of trust with Just Host. I'm not saying Just Host did anything. I'm not saying they were malicious in any way. I'm not saying SiteLock's a bad company in any way. What I am saying to you guys is I trust my instincts as a businessman, okay? And as a person, my gut serves me pretty well, and I don't like situations I'm not comfortable with. I talked to Just Host and I said, what kind of checks and balances do you have against like you guys just like going in there and putting malware in my stuff and like shutting me down? Is there any checks and balances against that? And they're like, no, not really, but I mean, you can trust us. We wouldn't do that. And I'm like, well, that's not good enough for me. So what happened was I went ahead and paid them for the site doctor to clean all my sites, get them back up and running. But I did not upgrade my SiteLock package, and I could have upgraded it. I could do the 4Gs if I wanted to. I didn't want to. Okay, I didn't want to on principle because I feel like I was being hustled a little bit. That's how I felt. I'm not saying they were or they weren't. I'm just telling you guys how I felt. Okay, and that was how I felt. So I didn't like it. I didn't like the situation. So there's that. Boom. Now that's not enough to shut all my sites down for good. That's just enough for me to find another hosting company. But here's the thing. 2015 was a huge year for me. A lot of growth. And there was a little bit of a thorn in my side all year. And that thorn was the fact that my flagship membership site, adventuresontheriver.com, a site that I love. I put my blood, sweat, and tears into that membership site. And it's been great. However, adventuresontheriver.com has a core base in Amazon, right? And most people who go to that website are trying to learn about Amazon. Well, that didn't really represent me very well anymore, okay? Because me as a person and how I like to make my money and what I enjoy doing now is not just Amazon, okay? Now, do I still have a lot of inventory over in Amazon FBA? Yes, I have a lot. I still have a ton of inventory in Amazon FBA right now. Do I still have a lot of Kindle ebooks on Kindle? Yes, I still have a lot of Kindle books. When I file my taxes this year, I'll have to include my Amazon FBA earnings, and I'll have to include my Kindle earnings this year. However, that's not where I've been spending my focus and my time, you guys. I've been focused on internet marketing. I've been focusing on learning the internet and how to market myself and my products on the internet. And I'm going to tell you guys something. The reason why that's been a big focus for me, one, I enjoy it. And I don't believe in doing stuff you don't enjoy, okay? And two, okay, and you might believe me and you might not believe me, but here's what I believe, all right? I believe within the next 5 years, you're either going to learn this stuff about internet marketing and about making money online, or you're going to be working for someone who learned this stuff, okay? We have a global economy, and it is making the world smaller and smaller every day. And to me, what that means is job salaries and job pay rates and stuff, they're going to start evening out around the world. And things that can be outsourced to other countries with a cheaper price on pay is going to happen in the short term. In the long term, wages are going to even out around the world. And for countries like America, that means lower wages by far. And you're already seeing that. You're seeing our country's wages go down. Whatever, that's another video. But this is what I believe. I believe it's important to learn internet marketing. And I believe, information products, I mean, if you study it, information products are booming, all right? This is a huge, huge industry right now. The amount of money being spent on information right now, it's like tripled in the last 3 years, okay? It's like I don't even want to quote the numbers. It's like billions of dollars in this industry right now. So it's huge. A lot of people are investing in e-learning. A lot of people are investing in information products. So it's big, and it's an industry with a lot of promise and a lot of hope, and I really like it. So, and it's just something I enjoy doing, and that was my focus in 2015. So, I want to move myself and what I do to one website. That's another thing at the end of 2015. When my websites first got hacked and I had to put all this money out for security, I thought, dude, you know what? A lot of the stuff I'm doing can be just done from one website. I don't need to have all these websites. This is nonsense. I could have one operation as a base for everything. So, and that's just smart. So, going into 2016, I knew I wanted to streamline. So this whole second hack thing that happened, it was kind of just it was time. I just kind of looked at it this is God telling me, dude, it's time to move. Now's your chance to move. It's time to get it on, man. So that's what I wanted to do, man. So that's what's going on with the websites. All right, they're all closing. I want to thank everybody who's been a member of AdventuresOnTheRiver.com and Affiliate Command and everything like that over the last few years. And I'm going to be moving to a new site. This can be my home base, okay? And this site is called EpicConversions.com. Okay, and this site is all about how to sell things online. Right? How to sell information products online, how to turn people who visit your website into loyal readers, how to convert those loyal readers into email subscribers, how to turn those email subscribers into customers, how to turn those customers into repeat customers and extend the life of those customers, right? That's what my site's about. It's called Epic Conversions. I've been working on it for, trying to figure out the logistics of it for a couple months now. And I'm starting to work on the writing and everything right now. I'm hosting it. It's cloud hosted. I'm moving to a site. If you want to know where I move my hosting to, I'm moving to cloudhosted.com, I think. Cloud hosted, I think that's what it's called. So hopefully that'll be good. I don't know. I've never used them before. I moved to them. I thought they'd be good. I think they're going to be a little faster than Just Host, so that'll be good. I plan on having more traffic. And it's exciting for me. The people who offered, first of all, you guys, I have such an awesome audience. I have such an awesome fan base and people who I consider friends. I had people actually offering to help me pay for, the fees and stuff for SiteLog and stuff. Guys, first of all, I feel like it's a blessing to have you guys as friends, as fans, whatever you want to call it. I call you friends. Don't worry about me, you guys. Listen, number one, I still make a lot of money, okay? Listen, when I shut the sites down, when I shut Adventures on the River down alone, I must have gave out 300 plus refunds for February, and I canceled 300 and something reoccurring billing memberships for February. And I did that without blinking an eye, you guys. It wasn't some kind of major thing. If I was hurting for money, there's no way I could have been able to do that, you guys. Could not have been able to do it. It would have been too much, So, I mean, I still have a lot of money coming in from my YouTube channels, my affiliate marketing efforts. I still have a lot of money coming in from Amazon still, from Amazon KDP. I mean, I'm good. So don't worry about me, you guys. I'm doing good. The best thing you can do if you want to help me is succeed. All right, go win, man. And then send me an email and tell me about your story, because I want to hear about it, man. If I wrote an article or I did a video that motivated you to succeed and do something awesome, dude, let me know about it, because I love to hear about stuff like that. Now, so where does that leave people who are members of AdventuresOnTheRiver.com? First of all my customers are special, okay? Second of all, the people who are members of AdventuresOnTheRiver.com, the membership site, these are people who are paying me every month. Some of these people pay me every month for years, okay? So these people are like extra special to me, okay? So any kind of membership portion of my new site, Epic Conversions, any kind of membership portion of that site, you guys are going to have free access. I'm going to let you in for free. You're going to be in, all right? You're going to be in like Flynn on the new membership, on the new website, okay? Now, like I said, in a minute here, I'm going to switch this over to screen capture, and I'm going to show you guys how to get into my websites, and I'm going to show you how to download stuff. Like all you affiliate commanders, I know that course is primarily video. I want to show you guys how you can download those videos and everything. So you got the course. And also, obviously, you guys, if you're having trouble downloading content, email me and I'll get you hooked up, okay? So the long and the short of it is, I don't want anybody who has bought something off of me to not have access to your products. I want you to be able to download that stuff so you got it for keeps, so you can use it. You know, you can use it and learn and be inspired and do what you need to do with it, okay? You paid for it, it's yours. I don't want to leave you high and dry with that stuff. So that being said, man, I'm excited, man. I'm excited to move on and really, really define myself on Epic Conversions with what I truly am doing now, which is internet marketing, right? And I got a lot to say about internet marketing, and I'm going to be saying it all on Epic Conversions. So anyways, I hope you guys are all doing awesome out there. And that being said, let me get on into the screen capture portion of this video, okay? And I'm going to show you guys how to download the videos and, you know, all that good jazz. So anyways, thanks for 3.5 years of epic times. And I'll see you guys all on Epic Conversions. Peace.
Hey guys, okay, so what is up? I am inside AdventuresOnTheRiver.com right now. I'm in the new this month section. And a lot of these videos are done on YouTube, you know, because I started using YouTube when I reduced membership price. In an effort to just kind of like reduce price for members, I started using unlisted YouTube videos as a really, really cool, cheap way to host. And that worked out really good. But some of the older stuff was on Amazon S3. They were not YouTube videos. So what I want to do now is I want to go to some of the older stuff in Adventures on the River. Let's try this FBA module here. As you can see, this video is not a YouTube video. Okay? So I want to show you guys how to download everything inside AdventuresOnTheRiver.com. You paid for it. I want you to have it if you need it. So if you need things inside the website, I want you to be able to have it on your computer so you can use it whenever you want. So this is not a YouTube video. My videos that are not on YouTube, they're hosted on Amazon S3. So here's how you're going to get them. Okay. So pay attention. What you're going to do is you're going to right-click on this video. You're going to view the page source, okay, and you're going to get a bunch of gobbledygook, all right? A lot of hard junk to look through. What I want you to do is I want you to hold down the control button and then hit the F key. And you're going to pull up this little search box. And what I want you to do is I want you to type in .mp4, right? And you're going to come down here to the first thing on the page that has an MP4 in it, which is right here in the middle. This right here is the URL to the video. Okay, so we're going to click on that. So let me pause that. So we're going to left click on that, okay? And when I left clicked on it, boom, it took me right to the video, okay? Now from here, what you do is you right click, you save video as, right? And you save the video and boom, as an MP4 and boom, that's it. That's how you download those videos that are not YouTube videos. That's how you do it. Okay, so very, very cool. Okay, very cool. Now let's go over to new this month. All right, Now this is a YouTube video, alright? This is a YouTube video, and I want to show you guys how to download YouTube videos, right? So to do this, I'm going to pull up another tab, right? Up here, I'm just going to left click that, pull up another tab, and I'm going to go to a site called mp4.ee, right? mp4.ee. We're going to let that load up, and there's mp4.ee. It's a really simple site, and what it's designed to do is it's designed to download videos from like places like YouTube. Pretty cool. So here's what we're going to do. So this is a YouTube video, and let's say I want to download it. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hit play. Okay, and you see this little icon down. Let me pause that. You see that down here there's a little icon that says YouTube. I want to click on that. It's going to take me right to YouTube, and it's going to take me to where the video is on YouTube, right? And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to come up here to the URL up here. I'm going to highlight all that, and I'm going to go ahead and copy it, right? I'm going to copy that right in here. Over here at mp4.ee, I'm going to paste that. Then I'm going to hit this download button. All right. Give it a few minutes here to find your video. And then now you see it's got the video. Then all you can do is you just choose what size you want. Okay? You can download as an MP4 HD 720. You can download as a WebM. You can download as an MP4 medium size. It's got like different sizes for the video, and they're different qualities, right? So I can say download as an MP4 HD 720, and you can see right down here, boom, it just downloaded it, right? See? You see that video? It's not very big, right? So, pretty cool. They use only 4 megs or whatever, so pretty easy. And that's how you get the YouTube videos from adventuresontheriver.com. That's also how you get any kind of YouTube videos that is inside the affiliate command also. Most of the videos inside the affiliate command are actually hosted on Amazon S3 though, so you'll use that other method I told you to get those videos. So anyways, what else? Okay, all the articles, like if we go to like brand here, we go to brand, okay, none of this stuff is protected against you guys. You can cut and paste all of these articles, and you can put them in a simple Word document or a Google Docs, so you guys can get those. If you want the pictures, you can easily save the image as, okay? You save image as, right? And you get the picture, okay? So very easy. Alright, and I think that's about it, you guys. I think that's about it. You can use those two methods between the YouTube videos and the Amazon S3 videos. You can use those two methods to get every single thing I've ever released, okay? So that way you can download my stuff and use it to help you make money online. Alright, so I hope this video has been helpful to you guys. God bless you all, man. I hope you're all doing well. I wish you all the most success. And I'll catch up with you on my newest website. It's going to be opening up here very, very soon. It's called epicconversions.com. And that's what my business is going to be based out of for the rest of 2016 and beyond. Epic Conversions is what I'm doing now. So, guys, I'll see ya. Peace, everybody.